was trying to allegedly release some embarrassing things against Britney
Right.
to
Which
do all of that. Come on, dude. Let's really be
blackmail,
real.
extortion, you do know that's a crime, right, bro? Which
And
is what
that's
Octavia
exactly what
Spencer said in the
Octavia Spencer
comment.
said. Mm-hmm.
That is an actual crime, my guy.
Mm-hmm.
If you posted that on the internet, like you tweeted that out, that's the receipts, and you
Hello?
going to jail, my boy.
Hello?
Don't drop the
Hello?
soap.
And he pretty. And
He
he's
is
very
very pretty.
pretty.
I could see why Brittany was like, "Oh yeah, let me get a piece of that." But
Right.
you trash, bro. Like even whether it's true or not, it's kind of like the fact that you wanted to back up and try to reverse the prenup already
Mm,
tells me that you're
right.
a shitty person. Like you're a trash person because that and it's kind of it's really messed up because Brit it, somebody at that age, right? That Brittany is. I'm not saying that she's like ancient or anything. I'm just saying at that age and lifetime period, you
Mm,
know, people are just looking for that companionship. They ain't
yeah.
looking for nothing else, right?
Yeah.
I mean, some are looking for other things, but for the most part, most people are looking for companionship, just in general. Even outside of that generational,
Yeah.
that age bracket, right? And for you to be like, you're basically showing her that you weren't after anything but her money.
And
At
clout.
least to me, that's how it looks. That's how it looks. It looks to me like that's what your intention was from the jump. You didn't give a damn about this woman. You were only thinking
Mm,
about your potential paycheck and so on and so forth.
and some
But again,
notoriety.
that too. But again, my boy, a prenup is a legally binding contract that you signed. Ain't no going back, fam. I'm just saying.
Cause you wanna know what's crazy is everybody's like, thank God she didn't have any children with that man. Cause this would have been totally
Right.
different. And not to
But
bring this
he's the thing
person
is
up,
he's still
but look at but look at Kelly Clarkson and how she had to pay that man and still paying that man. Her ex-husband. He cheated on her and she had to pay him.
right. But did she even did she sign a prenup for him with him?
I am not 100% sure. I am not 100% sure. But it was wild. And I see why she's pissed off. But I'm sorry, I'll get married. If my husband is watching this, you're signing the papers.
If your future husband is watching this, because she's not
Right.
married, y'all. Um,
I'm
but if you think she
single as
cute,
a Pringle out
holla
here.
at your girl.
However, if my future husband is watching this, you're signing the papers. And it's because I know where I'm going. Well, I don't know where I'm going, but I know where I want to be. Period. But bars. But yeah, I gotta protect the stuff that I've worked hard for. Like you got yours. Like we a union. You know what I'm saying? But you got yours. I got mine.
Right.
These two things are not the same. You know what I'm saying? This is not a whole, oh yeah, my money is your money type situation. Because what we came in here with is what we leave in here with.
Exactly.
Just like
Because
how
it's
that
kind of
person wants
like
to protect their stuff, I want to protect my stuff too.
right, right.
Shoot.
It's like
Then be
I
talking about
get
some,
it because
oh,
it's
Cove
like
Mine Productions is mine. And then I'm sitting over there on the
I
side of
think
the
the
road looking
nah.
crazy. But you see what I mean? I have to
because
protect.
it's yours, mine, and then ours.
Right.
Not to quote the song, but you feel me? It's what I built, what you built, and then what we built together.
Exactly.
Why? Because ain't nobody got time to be paying out people, splitting up
Buku's
my
the
stuff
dollars.
that I worked hard for to pay
Right.
you because I make more money than you, or because you decided
Hmm.
you wanted to divorce me. Which, first of all, let me get this straight, because what you not finna do, number one, is divorce me. Number one, because if we
She is
going
the
out together, okay?
prize. No, that.
Hello, because
Oh, I
I don't
gotta send
believe
you
in
this
that
clip,
divorce stuff. Okay,
girl.
number one,
I
number
said
one.
that, and that just
If
reminded me of a clip of Snoop Dogg's daughter's fiance, soon to be husband. The
mm,
way he, this is veering off all off topic, y'all. I'm sorry, but I gotta tell my girl about this because this was, yeah, winner winner chicken dinner for my girl Corey. Period. But he was literally like, what she's gone through since the age of 6 is lupus, right? Had to deal with lupus
mm-hmm,
for basically her whole entire life. And people are like bullying her on the internet for her beautiful chocolate skin. It's either that or her weight, or it's either the weight or her skin. And of course, she's had some hard S word, I'm gonna bleep it out, suicidal stuff occur in her life where she wanted to take her life and all of this stuff. But he was like, I look at her as inspiration. She keeps going, whatever, whatever. And he's
mm-hmm,
like, I would literally be nothing without her. He will say, oh, she going on all these nice trips because of who her dad is. And he's like, but I don't let them knock me down a peg. He's like, people think that, oh, because I look like this, um, she got me. He's like, no, she's the prize. I had to literally get her. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like,
mm,
you got him, girl. You got him. But he was saying all this
right,
stuff, and you could tell how much he loves and adores this girl. Like, even after her whole suicidal thing, he was like, I'm never leaving your side. Like, I love you. You know what I'm saying? And even
mm-hmm,
Snoop Dogg love him. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, this guy is protecting my daughter. This guy has my daughter's best interest at heart. When a parent can look at a their child's significant other and say, "Oh yeah, this person is going above and beyond to make sure that my child is happy," you know you in there. But then
in
you
there
have the
like
shady, shady
swimwear.
mugs. Exactly. Then you have the ones that be blind, and I feel like in different situations, people be so blind that they don't even see
Mm-hmm.
that this person is going Uno reverse on them.
It's that the rose colored glasses. You feel me? And then
Mm,
also that the need to believe so much in love and in people that
mm,
they can't even see. They don't move with with caution at all when it comes
mm.
to someone. When it comes to being in love with somebody or loving somebody,
Right,
right?
right,
Which,
right.
to be fair, I understand that not wanting, because
Mm-hmm,
it's not really a cautious thing, right? When it comes
mm-hmm,
to your emotions and something as major as love, right?
mm-hmm.
And because at the end of the day, you can't truly love somebody if you're being tiptoeing around them and being cautious about it. You feel me? You got either you're all in
Mm.
or you're not, you know?
Alone.
But at the same time, you kind of, especially in this day and age, you kind of always have to question somebody's intentions. You
Yeah,
know, you
yeah,
always got to, and that's it's a sad situation, but it's just how society is right now, because everybody just
yeah,
wants something. And again,
yeah.
is that kind of a cynical kind of view? Yes, I recognize that. However, that's just
It's the
that's just how I
truth,
feel.
but
That's just the
it's the
reality of the
truth
thing of the
though. Like
situation.
it's the truth though. Everybody does want something because at the end of the day,
Right.
everybody wants something. Like whether it's love, your attention, whatever it is, everybody desires to have something, some part of you.
Right. But when I say that, it's like everybody wants something for their own selfish gain, right? Because
Yeah,
love, real love, and again, it might be going a little bit into scripture, but love is not selfish. Love is
right,
kind.
right.
And when you talk about situations like this, clearly it's not for the sake of selflessness, which is what real love
Mm,
is. Hello.
excuse me.
It's just one of the things of real love anyway. Um,
Hmm.
this is selfish. I'm looking
Yeah,
to for my own selfishness.
benefit.
I'm not
Mm,
doing things for the sake of another person.
yeah,
You feel me?
yeah,
Love is doing things is part of love because there's some love is such an infinite thing. You can't just put one label on it. Part of it is
yeah,
but part of it is thinking putting others above yourself.
yeah.
And putting others above yourself, above your own needs even
Right,
sometimes,
right,
you know? Cuz we see it all the time with
right.
moms. They don't get a
Mm,
day off. But why?
yeah.
Why do they keep doing it? Because of love for their children.
Mm,
You feel me? So, and that's just one aspect of love, that selflessness, the self-sacrifice for the person
yeah.
that cares about you. And in real love, those things are returned from the person that is receiving the love. You feel me?
Mm,
That's and that's the struggle now with a lot of people with romantic relationships,
yeah,
even in friendships. The
yeah.
energy needs to be returned.
Speaking of energy being returned, sorry to cut you off, my dear friend, but let me tell y'all something. So my birthday was on Tuesday. Yeah. My birthday was on Tuesday,
Mm.
August 15th. Woo woo. Shout out to the Leos. But so the night prior, the 14th, is when Fusion is like, I don't want you to spend another birthday locked up, you know what I'm saying, in a house and whatever, whatever. I want to take you out. Let's do
My
this.
exact words were, "We're jailbreaking you out of the house."
She, in fact, did say that. but um, basically, she planned it and we had a grand old time, movie, dinner, the whole nine, showered me with gifts and all that stuff. But we do that for each other because we literally return the same energy year after year with
Pause.
gifts and
I'll
stuff.
make it clear. It was not a date kind of
It
situation.
really wasn't. It was a
Movie and a dinner
friend
doesn't.
date. We are
Yeah,
friends. We are the sisterhood of the traveling pants 1 and 2. Okay? This
yeah. Thing
ain't
one and thing two. We
no.
ain't we ain't we ain't we ain't like that. Okay. I'm reiterating. We ain't like that. We love each other, but not like that.
We are sisters. Okay? But we literally, that's how we show up for each other. And when we eventually do get partners, you know what I'm saying? When we are
Who
in
was here first?
relationships, huh?
I said who was here first because I know who was here first. I was here first.
Right,
You were here first.
right. So, um, when we do eventually get partners, um, they're gonna have to show up like how she has
If
shown up. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna have to do a lot of work. I'm a simple girl, okay? I'm simple, but they're gonna have to talk to her,
I'm just saying, I set the bar real
okay?
high, so you better be a high quality man. I'm just saying.
Same. And you ain't got shut up, Rashawn. But you can't. I was gonna say something, but all I'm gonna say is that if you're not giving somebody the energy that they deserve in any relationship, whether it's strictly platonic or full blown lip locking relationship, right? If you're not giving them the same energy, stop wasting people's time.
Right.
Because that person could have found a new friend to be like Jack and Jill rolling down a hill with. You know what I'm saying?
You could have found a new boyfriend, girlfriend, everything in between. You know.
Exactly.
And also,
Don't waste people's
this
time.
is shout out to the people that are looking, well, not necessarily looking, but that want love in their life.
Exactly.
That is how you know the signs of whether or not what you're feeling is actual love. It's a two-way street. All
Mm-hmm.
right.
Yeah.
If you love someone, part of that is more than just the emotion you feel towards that person.
Yeah.
It is also in how you interact with that person, how you feel about that person, the things that you put towards the relationship. Whether
Yeah.
it is that you are being selfless in that situation, you're being patient, you're being
Mm-hmm.
kind. Am I quoting scripture
Yeah.
a little bit? Yes. But it is accurate, because those things will,
Yeah.
if you actually love someone, those things will actually come naturally to you. It will flow
Yeah.
like water, okay? You'll be
Yeah.
kind, you'll be patient, you'll be selfless, you know? And all of those things for a person, for that
Yeah.
person that you love, whether it's a
Yeah.
friend, family, partner, whatever it is. If it's a person
Yeah.
that you love, those are the things, those are among the things that will show you that that is a real thing that you feel towards that person.
Yeah.
And it's also a choice. You choose to love a person.
Oh,
It's more than
facts.
just the hormonal feeling that you have towards a person.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
And I'm
you gonna
saying this
know.
as if it's funny because I'm saying this as if I've been in love. I have never been in love. However, I know what it is. So I know I'll
Mm.
be able to recognize it if it comes my way. You feel me? Because I ain't looking for it. But funny thing with God is, and how God works, stuff me having a way of finding you out. You know,
Yeah.
you won't be looking for it, but it finds you.
Hello.
Um, but yeah, it's important to know those those things and be able to recognize those things in a person and for yourself,
Yeah.
because you know, if somebody's taking you for granted, there's no love there. If somebody's
Right.
just picking you up and putting you down whenever they feel like it, there's no love there.
At all.
If they're not treating you with kindness, there's no love there. If they're not being patient with you, you can't say that there's love there.
Facts.
So,
And
period, point
also
blank.
look at who the person that you want to be with, look at their friends.
Mm.
Talk with their friends. Get to know their friends. Because that is a good way to get to know that person and their interests
Birds of a
outside of
feather flock
asking
together,
them
okay?
101 questions. Or that you can also be a good judge of character of who that person actually is by the type of people that they hang around or associate with.
Mm.
That's
It says the
also
company
something
that
that you
you
got to
keep,
look
right?
out for. Hello?
That's what
Because,
the old grandmas and the old big mamas and all them, they say the company that
hello?
you keep, okay?
Because,
Because
because
that'll
for,
show if you are right of character. Because if
mm,
you hang around a group of people that are like making really like messed up jokes and stuff,
mm,
you can tell whether or not they're morally gray or whatever. You could tell that's
mm,
something that you want to be around, because more than likely, you know, they possibly make those jokes as well. You understand what I mean?
now keep in
And you can
mind,
decide for
Hugin
yourself whether you're okay with
has
that.
her, no, keep in mind, Hugin has her dark humor. and she
I
may
do.
find it funny, okay? But I'm just like, that's
Yeah.
wrong, bro. That's
I
wrong.
might. I
And she's
might.
like, but it's funny. I know it's
It
wrong,
is.
but it's funny. And for somebody to get to know me, and if she cracks a dark joke and they just look at
She's
me and
not
they're
here
trying
for the dark humor. She's absolutely
for
not
for
here for
for
the dark humor.
for,
I'm just saying.
for me, the thing is, I don't mind the dark humor. It just be out of pocket sometimes. I just be like, come on, bro, you're better than that. You know what I mean? And I guess it's all a part of, like, of course, my character and who I am and whatnot. But I don't be tripping on it. I just be like, bro, that was you went too far. You went too
Right.
far.
But
But
you
it's
understand what I'm
it's
saying though, right? Like
joking.
it's the
Yeah,
standards
yeah,
of what
yeah,
you deem morally
yeah,
reprehensible or nah, Because for
yeah,
me, if
yeah,
somebody has a dark sense of humor, it depends on the kinds of things that they're saying, you know?
yeah, yeah. I don't.
Because
That's why I don't
sometimes
mind
that dark
your dark.
humor can be like legitimately a concern because they might be psycho. Like,
No facts.
we ain't trying to do the whole Scream situation. You secretly a serial killer, and
And we supposed to be
we're not trying to
homeboys
do the
and
ghost face,
homegirls.
right?
Right.
Um, I'm talking about OG Ghostface. We ain't trying to do
Yeah.
that. But you understand what I'm saying, right?
Mm. Yeah, but that's why I'm like, I don't mind your dark sense of humor. You, Joe, Ray, our other homeboy is named Ray. But um,
Yeah, they
I
Ray
don't,
squared. Okay, that's what I call it the
I
time.
don't,
They Ray
I
squared.
don't, I don't mind your sense of humor because I know you're not really like, you know what I'm saying?
And that's the
But if
other
you
thing. It's like
going,
the intent behind it too.
yeah. But
Yeah,
if you going left, like left, I'd be like, okay, that was a little cuckoo for
like
Cocoa
real
Puffs, no
left, so
lie.
left that you're going in a 360 circle.
Hello, popping a wheelie, like, come on.
Right, you just
But
drifting in a circle. Like you. At that point, uh-huh.
right. But yeah, I don't mind it, but always like guys or girls that's looking to date somebody or pursue somebody or whatever, get to know the friends, get to know the family, because if you can't be down with somebody's family or who they call their family or who they
Right.
deem as their family, then it 9 times out of 10, if that person is like family oriented, it ain't gonna right. It ain't gonna work.
Yeah, it's gonna be a hard uphill battle for you if
A
you can't,
slippery slope.
because that's the major point. Because like the friends issue is one thing. It's the
Mm,
major point in a situation like that is family, right?
mm,
Because at the end of the day, even if you guys are just dating, just casually, right?
mm,
Well, not just casually, but if you're just dating and you may not necessarily have marriage on the mind just yet, right?
right.
There is still that possibility that that person, y'all might end up getting married, and these family
Yeah.
members are the people that you're going to be interacting with on a frequent basis,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to end up with a person that you can't gel with their family. You feel me?
Right.
I mean, granted,
Right.
this is just my opinion, right? Because I am somebody that values family too.
Mm.
Family over a lot of things.
Hello.
But like for a lot of people, it's just like you can't gel with that person's family, then it's kind of like, what's the point of you
This
going
not
through
gonna
all
work.
this, because you might very well, it's not gonna
Right.
work. It's
Right.
not. And that's how you know if I feel like that's part of how you know if that person is for you, would be for you.
Mm.
I'm again,
Yeah.
granted, this is all theory on my part because this
No, but it's
I
true.
ain't in it like that. But
It's true.
if that can attest to whether or not that person is for you or not, because if you just get into you meet the family and y'all just sync up like, you know
Hit it off.
ladders,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
y'all just end up being cool like peanut butter and jelly. Like
Yeah.
just matching up. You feel me? Then
Because my personal
then
experience,
that's that's probably where you belong. You feel me? Well,
but from my personal
possibly.
experience, yeah, I'm just gonna smile into the camera. Because it was not great for that particular person. And yeah, if my mama don't like you and she sees a red flag,
Right.
you're out of here, bucko. Gone.
Facts.
Because I really value what my mom says because my mom is my biggest supporter. You know what I'm saying?
She's the
My
MVP.
mom is literally looking out for my best interest because she wants the best for me. Come
Mm-hmm.
on, closet. Dang. But my mom wants the best for me. She is my biggest supporter, and she's like, "I'll be dang if you try to do anything to my daughter."
Right.
Fought hard. Me and God fought, and sweet baby Jesus, grown Jesus, teenage Jesus, all phases of Jesus. We fought for this girl to be here. You trying to take my daughter out? Nah, I watch too much ID for that. My mom literally will tell you she watches too much ID for you to be playing with her family. She will tell you she knows how to make bullets.
She.
She will tell
I'm gonna tell
you
you this.
that she
Ain't
don't
no play.
miss.
Okay.
You should know my mama. She knows my mama personally. She
I
know my
mean,
mama
would I
don't
be a
play
friend if I
that.
didn't? Would I be her best friend if I didn't know her mom? Cause I
And
got her
then her
mom
daddy
in
might
my
ride
phone.
over
Okay, I got
here.
her mom's phone number and
What's
everything. So
what's
I'm just saying
what y'all
that's
want to
a
know what's
that.
wild?
I'm gonna put this out there because
Is
y'all you play with this girl over here. You got me to deal with, but then I'm telling her mom. I'm snitching you
no,
out.
but what's you want to know what's crazy is that Houston's dad might ride over here, and um,
Oh,
let's
we
just
brought
say
it dawn, of course.
when two people born in July link up,
Oh God.
it's not good for anybody. So so I'm saying all that to say, proceed with caution, okay?
Most definitely, because
Hold on to your butts, all of that.
one
I
thing I
think
can say about
Javon's
her
coming to the
mom is
door.
that she don't want to be getting in no fist fights. So I'm a and we again
Oh
we live
no,
in
my
Florida, so
mama.
that tells you all you need to know. Okay.
Listen, just to clarify, my mom said she's not throwing hands with anybody. She's not at that age where she wants to hurt her hands. But guess what she's going to do?
Read
Okay?
between the lines. That's all I can say.
Hello? But yeah,
But anyway,
we, me and Hugian equally value this friendship because we know what we looking forward to in actual like partners. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we treat each other like
we're
boyfriend
not treating each
girlfriend
other like
situation.
proto spouses or nothing. We're not. It's not like that
Right.
at all.
Right.
But we have had discussions about that sort of thing. I'm not particularly keen on the whole situation.
Javon, listen to her. Don't listen to
However,
her.
anyway, however, she's very much wanting for her sister what she wants for herself, you know,
Hmm.
and you know, it's kind of like we're both looking out for each other
Yeah.
because that's what you do for your friends, people who you actually consider to be your friends, and it's not just like in name only. You look out for each other,
Hmm.
you're there for each other, so on and
Yeah.
so forth. You got each other's back, just
Yeah.
like you would with family, just like you would with someone that you're truly romantically involved with, like that you actually
Right.
love. You know, you're going to
Right.
be looking out for that person, even though
Mm-hmm.
they may not necessarily see it as that. Um,
Right.
you're always going to be looking out for somebody that you actually care about, you know?
Right, right. And you always pour
So,
that energy back into that person, like that, all that love, showering of the gifts. And so, like, we both know that the gifts aren't important, but just giving somebody a little bit of something that that they like, they enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's
right,
a movie ticket somewhere, sending them some food at
right.
work.
Because
Cause I do stuff like that for
at
Fusion.
the
I'm
end of the
like,
day, it's
I do stuff like
about
that
the
for
experience.
Fusion, and I try to make sure I show my appreciation as a friend because she don't have to do a lot of the stuff that she does for me, but
I'll be doing the most for
she
real.
does it because she knows that I'll appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And she'll be a great spouse to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Some lucky man will be happy to
Here we
have
go.
her. Some lucky man will be happy to have her because if I know that she'll do that much for me, imagine if the girl was married and she had children. First of all, those children would be mine because I would be stealing those beautiful babies. But
Yeah,
anyway,
she'd probably be a proto auntie, basically.
I'm
She would basically be
snagging
their
the
aunt,
children
probably.
and we're getting sugar wasted. You hear me? And I'm dropping them off. But
I already know if I were to have kids, she would kidnap them poor kids, bro.
for sure,
She would
if it ain't
kidnap them.
me, but if it's not me, then it's one of your brothers. And I'm gonna have to fight them for them kids. You hear me? I'm fighting. Shoot. But anyway,
Oh boy.
um, yeah, in the same thing, I'm pretty sure she feels the same way about me when it comes to me returning the same energy to my significant other. You know what I'm saying? When he comes. You know what I'm saying? But love, man, relationships, marriages and divorces. Ain't nothing really we can say about it, but value your friends. Um,
Value your loved ones in
learn some
general.
lessons. Exactly. Learn some lessons about people, the values of true friendship, and
And
love on the
real
people who love
love
on
too.
you. Right.
Right.
Show love and shower the people with love. Um, and always pray for your people because that's what I do. I pray for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And the prayers lately have been answered. You know what I'm saying? Not for everybody. We working on it. We working on it. There's some stuff that gotta happen first.
Yeah, I know.
But
Granted, sometimes things on the plate is a tall order, and it takes time.
hello,
Okay,
it do.
it takes time to make
It
a meal
definitely
of
do.
this magnitude. I'm just saying.
Hello, hello. And it's a lasting prayer that sticks. It ain't temporary.
Preaching to the
You know what I'm
choir.
saying? So, hello. So, with that being said, we hope you guys have a great day, great weekend, great week whenever you are watching this video. Make sure you guys
Great
like,
year.
comment, and hello. um, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you guys turn on that bell notification. Click all, okay? And in the description box, follow your girls on the socials. And then in the comments down below, tell us a little bit about you guys' friendship, what you guys thought about this conversation. You know what I'm saying? And we will see you guys in the next video. Peace.